What?
We thought it was just going to be a simple product. I never thought when I was in high school or college that this company would last this long, but it has. It's a good product. My name's John Morford. I'm the president of Big Sky Racks Incorporated out of Bozeman, Montana. Well, it started by a neighbor of ours up north of Livingston who was a cattle rancher. Wanted a quicker way to get to his gun. For many years, they had, guns were carried in the back window of pickup trucks. And so he needed to get to his gun quicker to protect his cattle. And so he just figured out the quickest way was to mount it up in the ceiling. And so he welded something up in his shop and put it in his truck. And then everybody in town started noticing, hey, I want one of those. And then my father, again, we were neighbors, had the business background in sales and marketing. So they formed a business after they did the patent research to find out there was no other gun rack that mounted weapons up in the ceiling of the vehicle. It works because it's a great place to put it. You have quick access to your weapon up in the ceiling. And number two is it's out of the public eye. So when people are driving around, you don't see the weapon when they're transporting it. We've had people tell us at conventions that have used our product in the past that people had broken into their vehicles when they were out having lunch while they're hunting and took $4,000 of gear laying in the floor of the truck but never bothered to look up to see the weapon.
So who is your major clients for this stuff?
Well, major clients are of course, hunters and farmers and ranchers and law enforcement. We have a different product for law enforcement. Well, of course, my dad was an optimist, so he knew it was a unique product and he knew he could sell it. But to last this long, almost 40 years, I don't think he envisioned that. But it does stand the test of time. We've barely done any changes to the product except for mounting brackets, but the actual functionality of the two weapon brackets and the scope bracket with the strap on it has been the same concept since 1981. What we did with the law enforcement line, which came in about 10, 15 years later after we started, about the mid-90s, was the same concept, mounting the weapon up in the ceiling of the vehicle to allow quick access. And all we did was incorporate an electronic lock that's been out in the industry for over 50 years. For the electronics, for the law enforcement rack, so this is made by a company in Oregon.
Coos Bay, Oregon.
Coos Bay, Oregon. That's a family business that made it through another generation with hopes that it'll go to the next generation. That's how businesses in America started, is by dreams and going after them, working hard. Why is that important? To take care of your family and those that are close to you, your employees and everybody else. There's a lot of businesses across this country that are just like ours that people never heard of, don't realize the jobs that they provide for people in their community, and that aren't corporately owned. I think it's important that we aren't corporately owned, so we still have hands-on to make the decisions ourselves instead of having the pressure from corporate people that really don't have their hands on the business. They look at numbers, they look at data to make decisions instead of assembling a team to make decisions together as a group like we do here.